Hi vlog. Today we're going to be going to downtown San Antonio. Going to be checking out some of the top sites there like the Alamo, going to see the Tower of Americas and hopefully some other things, so should be a good time. All right, we've officially arrived at the Alamo Welcome Center, so I'm gonna check it out. About 200 Texan people died in the Battle of the Alamo, and they honor them with these memorials right here in the church. So the historic Alamo is the site of the Alamo battle back in the 1800s, where it was the Mexicans against the Texans in the Mexican-American War. And the Mexicans ultimately defeated the Texans in this battle by killing about 200 of their men. However, this kind of was a battle sign and a sign for motivation for the Texans to get their independence, and they ended up after this battle getting their independence from the Mexicans and becoming their own independent lone country for a little bit. So this battle kind of sparked all that motivation. All right, just left the Alamo, and now we find ourselves in a mall that's like a 2-minute walk from the Alamo. So we're just gonna check this out and then hit up the Riverwalk.
Welcome to the vlog. Today we will be watching your vlog host, Bryce Egan, punch a bag. Let's see what we get.
Yes! Wow. How nice. The water quality is a 10 out of 10. You can just scoop some up and drink it, and I think it does a pretty good job. Hydration. Just left the Riverwalk. It was pretty cool. I can definitely see it's basically like a tourist trap. All the food is just mad expensive along any of those places along the river, but still all right. We're heading to the Tower of the Americas now. Leaving the Tower of the Americas, the observatory deck was, pretty cool, just your basic observatory deck, right? But where the real fun happened was the 4D theater, where they played an actually pretty cool Over Texas show, and then our favorite, the Angry Birds show. It's a 4D show, and you really get thrown around in the whole theater. It's wild. Coming up on one of our last stops here in San Antonio, the San Fernando Cathedral. I'm a Catholic guy myself, so I do love my cathedrals. We'll see if we can go on inside. All right, the last stop we're gonna try to go to are the Japanese tea gardens. Now, this is like 3-ish miles from where we're at right now, so we're gonna have to attempt to use the city navigational system, and I'm a navigational nightmare, so we'll see how this goes. Well, we were literally 10 seconds late for the bus, and now another one does not come until like another 45 minutes. So unfortunately, we're probably not going to get to go to the Japanese tea gardens. Really should have just chased down that bus and got it to stop for us. But anyways, we're probably going to head back to the hotel now. So that was my exploration of San Antonio. All right, so it's filming a conclusion for the downtown San Antonio visit that I had today. Overall, I thought it was really cool. A lot of great historic sites to see, including the Alamo. And I think what really sets this city apart from others is that Riverwalk. I think that's really neat. I don't know, it kind of reminded me of like a European country or something like that, just having the river in the middle of that. But I want to spend some more time in San Antonio if I'm able to ever come back for whatever reason, and definitely visit the Riverwalk at night. I heard that's a whole different beast. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.